Hello ladies and gentlemen, Top Hat Gaming Man here, and welcome to another exciting episode of Top Hat Chat, joined by my co-content creator of this fine channel, Mr. Street.
Hello.
Hello. So, recently I got a fantastic fan donation from a regular viewer of this channel known as Brian Trista, who lives in the United States, in a place called Iowa, a state I've actually been before, which doesn't seem to have anything in other than cornfields.
And metal bands.
Does it?
I think so.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's got cornfields and apparently Atari games as well, because that's what he sent us to this show. So thank you, Brian, for the fantastical gift. There was lots of different stuff in here, but there was a few games in particular in this gift lot, because I could have done an unboxing video, to be fair, but I get so excited when I get fan donations, I just want to open them straight away. So
yeah, to be fair, this was a pretty good one.
Yes, so there were some other games in this box as well, but we want to show you some very specific games that come amongst all of this.
We have, I think it's 6.
Yes.
6 Atari games for the 2600.
2600.
There we go, I knew that was coming. And they're a little bit odd. Some of them are more odd than others. I'll put proper pictures in so you can see them up close. But, I mean, the first one's not too bad. Chopper Command is number 1.
It's just got planes on the front.
It's got planes on the front.
Looks a bit like Thunderbirds.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe that's what they were going for. Was Thunderbirds around then?
It was, but not in the States. But we don't know where this came from originally anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't say. But it's the words on the back.
Yes, the blurbs. Is that the right word?
What?
Blurb. That's a blurb, isn't it? Is absolutely.
It could be a blurb. Yes.
The blurb on the back of the game box is actually
hilarious.
Yes, they're hilarious.
It's
Each
ridiculous.
one. So we're going to be reading some of these blurbs to you.
I'm going to do my best. Here we go. There are a lot of valuable treasures kept in the area of Pyramid. The pirates would like to excavate them secretly with their helicopters and jets. The Keeping Culture Association cannot command tanks and propellers to prevent their pirates from getting to their destination. You start this game with 3 propeller. One is active, the others are reinforcements. Shoot down the enemy helicopter and jet, you get scores. Do you have any idea what you do?
Not really, but it's interesting that the game takes place in the area of Pyramid.
Yes.
Is that in Egypt, you think?
Yeah.
Or is it in South America?
And it'd be nice and easy for the pirates to get there with their helicopters and jets.
And how do you excavate specifically with a helicopter and jet?
I don't know.
That's what it says. The pirates would like to excavate them secretly with their helicopters and jets. So they've got these big noisy aircrafts and they're trying to excavate stuff using them.
I can't imagine them being that stealthy in this kind of era of time.
No, especially how would you even use them for excavation though?
I don't know, maybe they carry them away. Maybe they want to carry away the pyramids using helicopters and jets. But they're all things that you don't seem to associate with each other. For example, I've never heard of pirates in Egypt.
It's very creative writing, I must say.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. It kind of like, it could have been written by a preschooler.
Maybe.
Maybe it was.
Or maybe...
Careful. I know where your brain goes. Right.
Bad places.
Yeah. Next game is Little Bear. Little Bear is a game, and it also has some funny words written on it. It starts. You have 4 bears. Your mission is to get the little bear, jump over the castle through all the wooden plates within the limited time 45 seconds. Then start the next screen. Meanwhile, the little bear should keep away from the rhinoceros, which defends the castle, and the pigeon. Otherwise, the little bear will be killed. What? Like, these are amazing.
We really need to do another video actually playing these games.
We should.
We have to.
Yeah.
We're in the golden age room, we never get to use that and actually film the screen.
Maybe we will. That'd be fun. Just do, like, decent reviews.
Yes.
Anyway, so that's that one. Again, absolute ridiculousness. Then we have Sequest.
Sequest, yes.
Which again, lovely box art there, just with some sharks and a little diver. And a torpedo, I think, maybe.
Looks like it.
And then a sinking boat. That looks sinking, doesn't it? Anyway, again, it's the words we're interested in here. Mariana is a space life army, which mission is to save the people settled in space colony. From the third group's destroy and control. Just so you know, the pauses are appropriate because there's commas.
Okay.
It's not just because I'm stuttering through.
Yes.
There are commas.
They're commas for no reason.
Yeah. The enemy establishes an nucleus to keep these colonists from escaping. As the saving process, Mariana rescues 6 persons with the limited tank and should drive up to above the shield to add gas before breaking out because of being exhausted. If saving less than 6, driving up outsides, one of the retrieved colonists will be reduced.
See, that one was in such bad English, I can't even infer what's actually going on.
No, you're in a space life underwater something. I don't know.
But what does it mean a colonist will be retrieved and reduced? What does that mean?
I don't know. Maybe that's a nice way of saying they'll kill them.
Okay.
If you don't do it properly.
Very Pol Pot.
Yes. Maybe if you're wasting fuel, we will kill one of your colonists.
Okay.
Maybe. Maybe it's
reduced is a more a nicer word.
It is. Right, next one.
Burger.
We have 3. These are my favourite box arts.
Yes, we're not got to crescendo. We've
should
not
we
got to
go-
crescendo yet.
If we go burger time.
We all love burger time, don't we?
What on earth is this? It says for ColecoVision.
Oh yes. So that's a ColecoVision game. I've never even noticed that.
No,
yet.
I didn't notice that. I mean, I remember playing it on the ColecoVision. I just assumed it was a port.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, burger time. What on earth is that other than a big burger and a supposedly Texan woman?
She might be Texan. She's wearing a cowboy hat, but
You can say woman because it's Texas.
yes, but
They're
saying
not persons yet.
but saying that, I've actually been to America, and there's other places where idiots wear cowboy hats as well.
Oh,
Did
is
you
there?
know that?
No, I didn't
Like
know
there's this place called Oklahoma as well, where that idiot used to go, "Oh my God!" on WWE comes from. Do you know what I'm talking about?
JR.
Yes,
I
yes.
love JR.
So yes, there's other places where people wear cowboy hats too.
Oh, okay. Well, she looks Texan.
Yes, or Oklahoman.
Yes. Anyway, it's the words. I mean, the box art's good, but it's the words. You are a famous cook. Now you are performing your skillful cookery. To set up bread, hamburg, and salad is to finish your work. But you should avoid from the rotting creatures. Otherwise, you will fail. If you cannot escape, you press the button to use insecticide to kill them. And then it tells you how many points you get for each thing.
Okay.
So you have lead a rotting creature, which is worth 300 points. Little rotting creature is worth 100. And bread, hamburg, salad, 50 each.
Okay, I'm a little bit confused here. I assume a hamburg is maybe meant to be a burger,
I would guess that.
even though it's the name of a German town.
Yes.
That's where hamburgers from originally, aren't they? I would infer. Or do you reckon it was a German man who moved to America from Hamburg?
Well, the Earl of Sandwich invented the sandwich. Duke of Wellington invented the Wellingtons.
So yeah, that's probably true then.
Yeah, I don't. That's not true.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Jesus
lies.
knows that.
I did.
It's a bit like that.
You believe me though.
It's where like people say Henry Crapper made up the toilet as well.
Thomas Crapper.
Yeah, that's a lie too.
Yeah, that is
isn't
a
it?
lie. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just funny. Although I was taught that in history.
Was you actually?
Yeah. How
Okay.
ridiculous is that?
But yeah, something I'd like to say is that they're mentioning about all these enemies which are food like bread, hamburg and salad. Why would you kill them using insecticide?
I don't know.
Is that not how you save salad?
Is it the little creatures, the little rotting creatures you're supposed to use to kill? With
If you not
insecticide?
escape, you press the button to use insecticide.
Is that for killing
You
the
should
little
avoid
creatures?
from the rotting creatures.
Oh, you should avoid them, otherwise you will fail.
If you cannot escape, you press the button to use insecticide to kill them.
Maybe you
Oh,
have
he's talking about the rotting
yeah.
creatures.
Or maybe just kill everything.
Well, what is a rotting creature? Aren't we all rotting creatures, technically? We're
Essentially.
all dying.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe this is where The Walking Dead got its ideas.
yeah.
Maybe. Anyway, the next one's really good as well. The box art's amazing because Popeye.
Yes, and it's got some German on the front
Yeah,
instead.
it's got a German man drinking a beer with some sausages, a watermelon, some chicken, that malt loaf,
I would infer.
a cake, bread and fruit. And he looks ridiculous and rosy-cheeked and very happy with his assortment of foods. But, I mean, it's Popeye and spinach isn't on there.
No, it's just got a German man.
You would assume that there would be spinach, at least.
on a Popeye game.
Yeah.
I would make the deduction that this game was probably manufactured in a country where Popeye probably did not air on television.
You would think so. I mean, that is ridiculous. I mean, but there are mistakes on the back. In fact,
The
there's...
first line is a mistake.
Yeah, it is. Olivia is confined in the top hole. which fills with many terrible creatures, which is amazing. Olivia is the first mistake, and apparently her top hole fills with many terrible creatures, which could definitely be the case, I suppose. Olivia throws the cabbage with the mysterious power which can give Popeye energy. That sounds English. Popeye must take the cabbage. That's one sentence. If Popeye have 20 pieces of cabbage, he will have enough energy to attack Brooke, who always hurt Olivia. So Popeye must rescue Olivia from the terrible hole.
Who's Brooke?
I don't know, but if his girlfriend Olivia is being pestered by Brooke, he probably shouldn't kick the shit out of her.
Yes, I would agree.
Just go, what? My wife's having some trouble at work. I know what I'll do. I'll go into her job and punch her in the eye. Like, that is not how you solve problems.
Thing is, as well, I just think it's just written in such fantastic English, wouldn't you say?
It does look amazing. It's definitely got problems. We'll have to play this one. I'm quite looking forward to it.
But it says Atari video game computer systems are trademarks of Atari Inc. So does that mean it's official?
I don't know. It can't. It shouldn't be.
I hope it is, though.
I hope it is. And this is definitely the best box art because you know exactly what's going on just through this box art. I'll pop it up about now. There we go. So this is Donkey Kong. It looks like the box art. I would say, just from looking at it, that whoever did the box art for this game has probably no idea what Donkey Kong is.
Yes, or they've just played the Atari 2600 version, which looks so terrible that you can't infer what the creatures are actually supposed to be.
Yeah, but that can't possibly be the case because if you were guessing what Donkey Kong was about and you were doing the box art, there would probably be a donkey on there somewhere.
True.
You'd at least make that inference.
Yes.
And there isn't. There is a clown and some unicorny frog monsters.
They look a little bit like the germs from Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
I knew with a bit of narwhally.
Yeah, maybe. But again, this is a good one. The back's good at this as well.
This is the best bit on this.
The explorer must get up to the top in 100 seconds or he will die. Can you find anything wrong with that?
Well, I suppose you have a time limit in most games and then you die, don't you? But I like they specifically say that's what happens. That's part of the story.
There we go.
They need to do that in more games. Why is that not part of the story? Like, Mario must get to the end of the level within 200 seconds or he will die. They never mention that in the write-ups because he does.
Yeah.
So, well done whoever wrote that because it does normally get left off.
Perfect. Just when the explorer gets up to steal the box, a new video appears. Any thoughts?
How that happened in Donkey Kong?
Yes.
No.
Okay, so maybe that was a little mistake. I think he's done all right so far though. The poison gas blows through the 5 stories in a random way. Anything? No? Just no words even?
No, there isn't words.
Okay. The explorer has 5 chances to get the treasured boxes. No?
I don't remember any treasure boxes being in Donkey Kong or Explorers.
No. Scoring. The higher the explorer gets, the greater the scores. If the explorer falls down from the 3rd story, he earns 330. The 4th, 440. The 5th, 550. If he reaches the top, to get the box, 999. Okay. Any thoughts?
Well, if someone had have read me that description without showing me the game was Donkey Kong, I would not have been able to guess that was supposed to be a write-up about Donkey Kong.
Do you know what really annoys me?
What?
I feel like we should have read that first and then
got people to guess what the game is.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
It would have been.
But we've done it now. I'm not going back.
No.
But yeah, these are all actual Atari boxes with actual Atari games, apart from the ColecoVision one.
Yes, we've only just noticed that's the Coleco.
Yeah, which means...
Can we check the cartridge, see whether it's actually true or whether it's another mistake?
Yeah, we should really, really quickly.
Yeah, that's a Coleco cartridge.
There we go. See, I wouldn't have even known that. But that's quite... It's on the cartridge as well. Like
Not the same arse on the cartridge.
Yeah. Do you reckon that the Burger Time's actually on the cartridge?
I should imagine. So.
Maybe they're just. I think they're probably just terrible bootlegs.
Yes.
Like that are awful.
Did licensing games even really exist back then?
I don't know.
It was a bit cowboy. It was a lot more Wild West back then, wasn't it?
I mean, it sounds broken English.
Yes.
The inference you make from broken English is poor Chinese translation.
Yeah, that's how you'd imagine it made to be in
does
China.
the box smell Chinese? I mean, it's quite old, so...
It does have an odd whiff of sweet and sour sauce to it. No, not really. I'm joking.
Yeah, so what are these? Do you know anything about these?
No, but I have seen some of this box art before, so
Yeah.
I know these aren't.
So they're mass produced, they're around.
Yes, I've seen this art before.
Is this some of your favourite art?
Yes, I really, really like it. Like, there's not many boxes which I've literally got out every day and just looked at over and over again in amusement. Like, I can't remember any games where I've read the back of them over and over again.
No,
so...
I think this is probably the third or fourth time that we've read them together.
Exactly.
And still found them ridiculous.
Yeah. There's so much nonsense that you can read them over and over again and then forget.
Yeah.
And then read them,
Yeah,
read them
it's
again.
ridiculous. You find new things every time in very short paragraphs.
So actually, anyone in the comment section knows basically the origins of these games.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
And what would be even more interesting, whether there's more games like this in the series, because I'd like to get my hands
on all of them
for full set. Yeah,
that would be amazing.
Games like this.
That would be cool. So yeah, I mean, I suppose what we're gonna do. Yeah, if anybody knows where we can get more of these, we can do another video. They're amazing. Then yeah, let us know in the comment section. And yeah, I really hope that you've found these as interesting as we have.
Yes. So thanks again, Brian Trester from Iowa. Fantastic. Yeah.
Lovely.
Yes. Thank you. Cheerio.